Recently, we found significant numbers of burn bags in formation, and this is a group of bags that were used to destroy information given by President Barack Hussein Obama.
Oh, of course.
To be burned. It was supposed to be burned. These bags.
Dude, we found burn bags in formation for they were burned. Barack Hussein Obama used to burn. ABC did not watch it. NBC did not watch it. I believe Fox News literally covered it for like 5 minutes. And in fact, guys, the most damning thing of the whole evening was Fox's take.
Also heard the president make claims that electronic voting machines are vulnerable and easily compromised. Fox News has not seen that evidence yet, is not in a position to evaluate the accuracy of the president's statements and claims at this time.
See that? They did not even air him saying it, right? Because of their $787 million guffaw. They're like not taking any more chances. Isn't that wild? Yeah, they checked him. They aborted. I mean, nobody really wanted to cover this because of the legal liability. But Fox News themselves gave him the hook, dude. They did. They gave him the Hong Show hook, dude. I mean, it started with this kind of shit. Look at what 𝗙𝗶𝗶𝗀𝗍's saying.
But if you look at what we have, Ed, in terms of what happened in 2020, we know President Trump, they put the screws to him. There's no doubt. I've seen the evidence. The same thing we probably have 4 or 5 senators that didn't legally win. They shouldn't be up here.
Yeah.
And it's just unfortunate that that's happened. But again.
Yeah, but here's the deal, guys. Like, take that evidence into a court of law, boss, and fucking get these convictions there, 𝗙𝗶𝗶𝗀, right? I don't want to hear you talk about your evidence. Goddamn, 𝗙𝗶𝗶𝗀. Yo! 𝗙𝗶𝗶𝗀, what up? What up, you hillbilly motherfucker? It's Political Punk here. So, I got a question for you, buddy, because you've seen the evidence about Trump and the 4 or 5 senators. Is it 4 senators or is it 5 senators? You said 4 or 5. That's feels like you'd be able to be a little more specific there. Oh, 4 or 5 senators that are like shouldn't be in office because of election cheating. And you're sitting there, oh, yeah, maybe it was 2, maybe it was 5. I can't remember. No big deal. Like, but I've seen the evidence. Like, yo, why aren't you going to court there, buddy? I mean, it's a legitimate question. You're saying 4 or 5 illegitimate senators, a big cheating in the election. You've seen the evidence. Goddamn, boss. I want you to go to court. I want you to put the people who did this shit away. That is a very serious crime. The fact that you're talking about like high treason and not even being willing to take your irrefutable evidence to court to punish these guys, do you know what that tells the world? Tells the world that you're full of fucking shit, bro. You hillbilly. Shut the fuck up, all right? Fuck you. Bye-bye. Come on. Yeah, they have all this evidence of literal like treason. But we're not going to go to court. We're not going to try and get the 4 or 5 senators who cheated their way into office. We're just going to, we'll let that one slide. We're going to give them a mulligan. Dude, come on, bro. Oh, here we go. The burn bags, guys. The burn bags.
Recently, we found significant numbers of burn bags in formation, and this is a group of bags that were used to destroy information given by President Barack Hussein Obama.
Oh, of course.
To be burned. It was supposed to be burned. These bags.
Dude, we found burn bags in formation for they were burned. Barack Hussein Obama used to burn, dude.
We found significant numbers of burn bags in formation, and this is a group of
information. Guys, this I saw people saying 25th Amendment. And I thought they were making it up. I thought they were just doing the usual punking of Trump. But this really is like, hey, yo, come here, Billy, come here. Why's Grandpa standing in the corner, like talking to the crack in the wall? Dude, what the fuck is going on with Grandpa? Did you spike his Geritol or what? Dude, the fuck is up with Grandpa? Mom, dude, Grandpa is facing right in the corner and he's like talking to it. He's pointing the remote control at the doorknob. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Dude. That's literally what we're watching right now.
Many people have questioned whether it could actually be possible to electronically manipulate vote totals or change election results on these terrible machines. Today, we are releasing documents that show the CIA obtained reporting of a specific plot to do a big number in favor of the corrupt Maduro regime in Venezuela. And that's exactly what happened, conspiring to digitally rig their own country's elections in 2020, and that's what they did.
He's talking about Venezuela. He's like, yeah, we found evidence that Maduro cheated in the election, but that's his big bomb drop there, is that apparently Venezuela was cheating. Okay, thank you, Trumpy. You know, you can go, I guess you can punish Maduro for that. You have him in jail. But there's no American cheating that's going on, but they did find Venezuelan cheating.
This intelligence underscores why we must take urgent action to ensure that our own system can never, ever be hacked or compromised like it was in the past.
Yeah, again, they have no evidence that it was in the past. They're saying, oh, something happened in Venezuela, so therefore we must, like, become a dictatorship here that, like, nobody but Trump people can ever win elections again. Blah, blah. Dude, these guys. The more I see this shit, guys, the more I realize that this is about the Epstein files. These guys don't want the Epstein files to come out, and they don't. They do not want the Epstein files to come out. They do not want their financial transactions getting looked into. Like, this is like crazy shit, you know?
And his government strategy against the United States was focused on undermining domestic confidence in the U.S. president. They wanted to just make you sound like your president wasn't so hot, when actually your president has done a great job. And they did everything possible to do exactly that. And his government strategy.
Dude, guys, what a loser. I mean, look at what he's doing. I'm serious. This is like a new low for him, guys, because he's not even like authoritative here. He's like trying to go back. He was a disaster in his first term, but he is trying to somehow say like, oh, we uncovered new evidence that I was really good in 2019 and you didn't acknowledge it because China was interfering, but I really did good. So please, oh, somebody please tell me I did good. Oh, I just shit my pants. Dude, it is like weak, bro. This is like weaker than weak. It's not even like we caught somebody. It's like, no, you were mean to me 7 years ago, and I can't let go of it. I'm afraid to go to the bathroom without Natalie Harp holding onto my belt loop. Dude, this speech, though, guys, is like, I mean, I'm going to say it. Okay, you ready? Trump has lost it. And I'm not talking about his mind, his marbles. I'm not talking about the dementia. I'm talking about it. The thing that Trump had that used to make it so he could captivate and get everybody to believe him, and he could just spin the yarn and create an entire narrative with his little magic wand of lies. He's lost it. It's like gone. It is like gone. He's just old and boring and ineffectual now. Now, I know some of it is just age. Some of it is, him not knowing how to handle the defections. But I'm telling you right now, we could roll it back. There is a day that actually was the beginning of the end. The day he was out on the mic and he said the Epstein files are a hoax. That was the day that the spell just shattered. That ended the spell. The MAGA are gonna double down on Trump, and a lot of people are defecting. A lot of the white MAGA people that are America firsters, they know they can defect, and they know that the Democrats winning doesn't really affect them. So there's going to be some people that are going to just not vote and be like, fuck it, because they'll be able to gin up their animosity during a Democratic Congress, build the fucking hate going. But what's I think different about this, guys, is they don't really believe it. Okay? They're doubling down out of desperation, the same way that he's doubling down out of desperation. So even the ones that are doubling down and are like Trump to the core, they're disappointed in him. Okay? They are not happy with him. They know he sold them out. They know he's overdosing on Israel. They know he's not doing any of the shit he promised. And they're going to stick with him and double down because they want to save face. But they don't believe in the movement anymore. They know that he is a huge disappointment. And you can't sustain. They can't. It's not going to spread because they don't actually believe. They're defeated and doubling down just to avoid embarrassment. That's really what's going on. I'm telling you, they are doubling down to avoid embarrassment and to avoid taking responsibility. But deep down, they know that he has fucked them all over, that he is literally deeper than the deep state. They know it, dude. And I love that for them. I do. I love it for them. Fine. Pretend like you love him. I know the truth. I know that you guys are full of shit, MAGA. We all do. Yo, political punk here. I know. It's killing me. Seriously, guys. If you like what we do around here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and turn those noties on. And I wouldn't be anywhere without the members. So if you want to hit the join button, we really appreciate that too. Thank you so much, guys. It's getting crazy out there, and I'm just really glad to not be going through this alone. All right? All right, keep your chin up. Let's go, boss. All right, fuck you. Bye-bye.